In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a voice clone step by step in 11 Labs. There are two voice clones, an instant voice clone and a professional voice clone, and we're going to look at both of them. So let's start off with the instant voice clone, and that's found here under Voices on the main menu. When you click Voices, then Voice Lab will load, and it's this option here with the plus sign. So you just click on here, it says add generative or cloned voice. So add here. So there are actually 4 options here, but just 2 of them are cloning. The other options, voice design and voice library, I go over them in depth on my other full tutorial video, and I'll leave a link on the screen now for that. So first we'll look at instant voice cloning, which is instant, and then after that professional voice cloning, which takes longer, but it's worth the wait because it creates a realistic replica of your voice that is so good people won't know the difference. So anyway, let's look at the instant voice cloning first. So click here. So the instant cloning needs a sample of your voice of at least 30 seconds. So you can either upload that or record straight into a mic now, so that 11 Labs records the voice. You can also upload other voices. It doesn't have to be your own, but you do have to say at the bottom here that you have the necessary rights or consents to upload and clone these voice samples. So in this case, I'm going to record some audio. I'm just going to give it a name. Alright, and so I will click the record button here, hit the mic icon, and record. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines. Okay, there you go. Okay, so it allows 30 seconds of recording, no more. And now we have the recording here. Okay. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Right. Thou art more lovely. Alright, and here it wants a description for the voice. I will just say British, little, aged, soft, calm. Alright, and yes, I have the rights. And that's all. So now we just click add voice. And our voice should appear. Here it is, instantly, as the name suggests. So now, if we want to use that and see how it sounds, we'll click use, and that loads the text-to-speech page under the speech tab, and we can put it to the test. Okay, so we'll just paste our text in here. You could type it obviously, and just make sure we have my voice selected. It's the wrong one. So let's go down to my voice should appear here. Here we go, cloned. I have here my cloned voices, and it's called Jonathan Instant 2, so I just select that, and then we just click Generate Speech. Once there were 4 children whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy. This story is about something that happened to them when they were sent away from London during the war because of the air raids. Sounds really good. In fact, the instant voice clone is excellent. The difference between the instant voice clone and the professional is small. But whereas the instant voice clone is, say, 90-something% there, the professional is 100 or 99.9. Okay. Okay, now to make a professional voice clone, you go back to voices. Okay, now the thing is, I already have a professional voice clone that I made from over 30 minutes of recordings, and took some time. This was last year, and the service was just launched, and I think it took 6 weeks for the voice to be delivered. But I'm extremely happy with it, and I wouldn't want to delete it to make a new one. By the way, it doesn't take 6 weeks anymore. I think it takes a couple of hours. That's what it says on their website. However, it's the same process as before with the instant voice cloning. When you click, the dialog box is very similar. You give it a name, a description, and you have the option to record or to upload. Okay, it's just that it will ask you for more audio. and then you add the voice, and then you have to wait. Yeah, it's 2 to 6 hours, I think it says. Now, obviously, if I wanted, I could change my plan. So you are able to have more than one professional clone. Okay, so this voice here, Jonathan, thoughtful, calm and reassuring, is my professional voice clone. So let's put it to the test and see if we like it more than the instant voice clone. Just check we have the right voice here. Yes, we do. This is how it sounds as a preview. Just trust yourself, then you will know how to live. Okay. So let's generate. Once there were 4 children whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy. This story is about something that happened to them when they were sent away from London during the war because of the air raids. I think you'll agree it's even better than the instant voice clone. It's more subtle and it has more range. It sounds more like me. In this text-to-speech panel, you have a history tab over here on the right, and you can always play back your generations. Here's a lot of the generations I've done previously. And also, if you click on one of these, it will tell you which model you used and what settings you had on the sliders, which we haven't looked at. But again, if you look at my full 11 Labs walkthrough tutorial, you will learn all about these settings. So, if we want to play it back, we just close this and then press the play button. So this is the instant voice clone. Once there were 4 children whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy. This story is about something that happened to them when they were sent away from London during the war because of the air raids. Okay, and now the professional. Once there were 4 children whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy. This story is about something that happened to them when they were sent away from London during the war because of the air raids. Okay, there you go. I hope that was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will answer them. And I also leave a link to sign up for free to 11 Labs in the description below. That will allow you to sign up, well, to any plan. The free plan is free forever, so you can try it out without any commitment at all. And that does give you access to speech generation and a lot of other things. Using the pre-made voices that come with 11 Labs, and also the voices that other 11 Labs users have shared, because that's one of the things about 11 Labs that people don't know. There's a huge voice library which contains voices that have been offered by other users in the 11 Labs community, and actually they even earn money from the usage. If you want to try voice cloning, well, you can get instant voice cloning on the starter plan, which is only $5 a month. And in fact, there's an offer at the moment where you get it for just $1 for the first month. So you can try that out for just $1. And if you like it, then it just goes up to $5 a month. And then Creator gives you the professional voice cloning. That also has a special offer for the first month. So that's half off, which is $11 for the first month, and then it goes up to $22. You can cancel that any time. You don't have to. You're not tied in to any long duration. It's just the month, and then if you don't like it, you come off it. There are annual discounts if you pay them up the year up front, in which case you are committed to the year. But that's all here on this page. If you click the link, you'll see all of that, and then they go into great detail here about what's available in each plan and what's not. I also go into depth about this on my full tutorial. So that is all, and I hope this was useful to you. Thank you for watching. The link's in the description if you want to try it out, and I appreciate your viewing time. And if you want to see more videos like this one, then please like and subscribe. And remember, I have a full tutorial on 11 Labs, which is in the description below. Thanks for watching.